Hello, welcome back to my channel. If new, hello and welcome, my name is Katie and this is a mini vlog. I'm currently outside Louis' school, as they children now, so just picking them up to start the journey to Hereford. We have booked a lodge through cottages.com, so come with us on a little journey for a little mini weekend break. I have had my haircut this morning, so I've had a bit of a shock. But yeah, so that's that. I'm just going to go and get ready, and then we'll be on our way. But yeah, hair is feeling much better, and the hairdresser is actually a hairdresser who works at the cutting cabin where we take Louis for his haircut. She only works part-time, and she does ladies, and the other person who owns the cabin does mostly men's. So yeah, very happy. We did the chop, and she said despite obviously I have to bleach my hair and stuff, she said my hair's in pretty good condition. So yeah, so I will just come back to you when we're on a montage of the journey. I think I've just looked and it's going to take us about 3 hours to get there, traffic dependent. But yeah, so I will see you in a little bit.
Don't get sweat, Dave.
Oh,
Oh, where's Yushi now?
finally here. Took a detour to Asda and got a couple of bits. But I'm going to give you a tour of the lodge now. We're in Bromley Lodge, and there's literally a lodge next to us with no one in, and we literally have all this space. So I'll switch you around and give you a room tour of our lodge. So you can get to the garden that way, but I will show you it this way. So this is the door. We just had like a few minutes to ourselves just to enjoy the lodge. So you walk in, this is the hallway. So this is the hallway, the table there, and we'll go this way. So this is where me and Adam are going to sleep. Such nice rooms, beds feel comfy, and like they're really nicely decorated. Simple, minimalistic, but we think it's really, really nice, and we prefer it already to the one that we went to in Somerset last year. So we're going to move into Louis' room. Louis, look, is making himself comfortable. Louis, can you give me a wave? Say hello. So this is where Louis is going to sleep. He's already been lying on the rugs. He's absolutely loved it in here. It's actually got a TV in here, so we might be able to put like CBeebies on in the morning or something. Give us a little lie-in. So this is going to be Louis' room. Mirror in the hallway. So this is the bathroom. I don't know if the lights are going to start flickering because it did it in a video I did for TikTok. So apologies if the lights start flickering. So this is the bathroom. It's one bathroom in the lodge. Got a nice bath. So there's a nice bath, nice shower. Like really simple but really nicely decorated. And mirror. No. So yeah, that's the hallway, and that's obviously where everything leads off to. So we'll move into the living room / kitchen. So this is the living room with Adam making himself comfortable. I've just opened up the double patio doors. And then we've got the dining table there. And the kitchen area here. And then we can go out this way now because Adam's opened these doors. So we've got a little kind of seating area. See if the weather was better, we could have food out here. I think that's a pizza oven under there. And then we've got this lovely view. And then over there is the hot tub. And then that's Adam turning the TV on. Not so peaceful. So yeah, let's walk down here. I don't know if we'll see any animals or anything, but big field here. Lovely and peaceful. So it's nice to have some quiet. There's a little bit of road there, but nothing like major, like at the other lodge with the train track. But we absolutely love it. Louis loves it. And that is the lodge from the back. So we're just going to sort ourselves out, relax a bit, and then we'll think about getting some food. Hi guys, so it's now Saturday morning. So I didn't end yesterday's part of the vlog. So after Louis went to bed, me and Adam got an Indian. The people who own the lodge have like takeaway leaflets and that, so we used one of those. I ate like less than half of the curry. It was nice, but that's just how it is. Like eat like less than or half meals. Done my injection last night, so it's all good. And it's curry. 7:10 in the morning. So, first night's sleep wasn't the best. I think it's obviously, I think everyone's like this. It's a bit up and down. Louis was a little bit up and down. So Adam slept in his room with him. And then he was up at 5:20. So it'll be another long day, but I think we did have some rain last night. At the moment, I think it's stopped. I think it's just going to be a cloudy day today. And I think we might be going to Morrison's at some point today just to get a bit more like food for like lunches for a couple of days, obviously. And I don't know if we're going to be eating out tonight or if I'm putting something on, like cooking something here. But we'll decide later. So yeah, just relaxing in the living room. And yeah, like I said, I think it's just going to be a cloudy day today. I've started my book, which is The Summer Fell. I did bring a couple of books with me, but I just thought at least read one summary book while we're here, even though it's not necessarily the summary weather. But yeah, other than the first night's sleep, absolutely loving it. Hopefully we'll have a better night's sleep tonight. And yes, I know Louis on his iPad, but it's keeping him a little bit, I think it's not quiet. It's keeping him relaxed for a bit. I've got some new pyjamas on. I picked these up in Asda. We nipped to Asda before we come here, I think I said yesterday. Just picked up a couple of bits just to see us through last night. And picked up these pyjamas, cowboy western themed pyjamas. So yeah, it's just going to be a go with the flow, I think. I know obviously you have to go do things, but yeah, I hope you get in the hot tub later. Bless you. Need a tissue. Right, so I need to go and help Louis. But yeah, so probably just chill. And I'll catch up with you either on the Morrison's or whatever next. Lovely view. I'm going to jump in the hot tub soon. guys, so just come back from Morrison's and we stopped up at a little farm shop. We got some fresh bacon from the butchers and had an ice cream. I've got to show you what I picked up in Morrison's. If you can hear music, the people in the other lodge came late last night and I think they were in the garden with Mr. Tom. So just some fresh bacon from the butchers. We got a deal on pizza, which I think we're having tonight. We get two pizzas a side or a dessert for £10. So we got the desserts.
Just the seats will come in.
So we've got those. Got really some Pringles. Some ham. Adam got some Philadelphia. Just some bits for his lunch. So like some sausage rolls. We got some goo desserts. Adam's got some. I've got these for the treat. So zillionaire ones. 2 pot noodles from Adam. And I saw some yogurts that I hadn't seen before, so I've got to get them for like breakfast and things like that. There's 5 somewhere, there's 1 more somewhere. The Kebab yogurts, so you know I get these. So I've got this flavour which I haven't tried before, cafe latte. So I've got those. I've got 3 of these, I thought I'd like these as the fuel kind of granola and yogurt pots. Toffee flavoured yogurt, the granola. So they'll be good for my breakfast. So I've got 3 of those to try. Pizza rolls. Lily's got a small pepperoni pizza. And me and Adam have got a big pepperoni pizza to share. And on that bag, I picked up some of the Tic Tacs. So that's bag 1. Bag 2 is got mostly some drinks and ones. I've picked up these cheesecakes as well. This is before we saw the goo ones. So a couple of desserts. And there's Adam's goo cheesecakes. I picked up this for my bestie Emily's little boy. He's obsessed with fruit and veg. So I'm going to post it up to her because she lives in Scotland. This little watermelon. And I've got these for me and Adam to try. Cheetos, pizza flavoured crisps. Those. Some cocktail sausages.
Right, come in then.
Good traders.
Right, on the rack. Or on the chair.
Some chewing gum to maybe have in the car. Some rainbow milk. And 2 cartons of apple juice. And that's what we got at Morrison's. And then, like I said, went to the butcher's, got the bacon, had an ice cream and a drink. So maybe some lunch, or a bit more of a lunch, and then just chill out. So I'll come back to you in a bit. Sunday. We've had a little bit of rain this morning, but I think it's stopped for now. So again, there was no end clip. So I think I put a picture in of me and Louis in the hot tub. I asked Adam to take a picture, and that was essentially like the end of the evening. Stayed in there. Louis stayed up a little bit longer. We had a bit of a better night's sleep. I slept in Louis' room with him, and he woke up at 6:20 today. So he's currently laid on the rug on the floor with his iPad. So I am just about to have some breakfast. So I have the one of these fuel pots that I got yesterday. I think we might be nipping into Hereford today. Look around in shops. And yeah, so we went to a nice pub for tea last night as like a nice meal. So we're going to have the pizzas we got yesterday tonight. Because we've got to get out by 10 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, it's been nice. It's not been as much rain as we thought, but I think today is meant to be a bit more, but we'll just take it as it comes. Probably have the last dip in the hot tub later. But yeah, it's been really nice. I've read some of my book for a bit. I'm going to eat this yogurt and I'll catch up with you in a bit. I don't know what time we're going out yet, but yeah, so better sleep, and looks like the sun's trying to come out, so hopefully it'll be a nice day. Hi guys, so it's checkout day. Very sad. I don't think I even filmed anything yesterday apart from the morning, so I'll give you a quick roundup of what we did yesterday. I thought we'd have some family time. So we chilled in the morning, went in the hot tub for a bit. I'm going to thoroughly miss that hot tub, it's absolutely amazing. And then had some lunch, went into Hereford for a little walk around, and went into the works. Adam was kind enough to let me go in the works and buy a couple of books. So got a few books. If you want to see them, let me know in the comments. Then we just had a little walk around, had a little ice cream and I got a drink, and then just come back, chilled, and then after Lou went to bed, me and Adam had another little dip in the hot tub, a little one last hurrah. So that was nice, sitting in the hot tub, watching the sunset and listening to the quietness. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it here, and would definitely come back. But it's good size for us. Obviously, if the weather was better, we could have used the garden a bit more, but at least the hot tub was covered, so we were able to use that. I like the seating area. If it's nice, we could have sat out here and had lunch and things like that. But yeah, so just slowly packing up. I've been slowly tidying and bits and bobs and washing up and things like that. So we've got to be out of here by 10. It's currently 8:25 as I'm filming this. So yeah, Adam said it's looking at about 2.5 hours to get back, so hopefully we won't hit any traffic. But yeah, if you are looking for like somewhere different to stay, I would recommend cottages.com, because that's where we found 2 lodges that we've stayed at in the last couple of years. Reasonably priced, obviously depending where you go, when you go and where you go. But yeah, really enjoyed it here. and I've left a little message in their guest book. So yeah, so we'll go start packing up. Probably won't record much of the journey home because you would have seen it on the way up. So yeah, I'll probably just come back to you maybe when we're home. If you do want a proper review of the process with cottages.com or just this place in general, let me know in the comments because I can do that if you like. But yeah, so feeling very sad. Like there is like a road, but it's not like heavy traffic, so we haven't had much noise in like pollution wise. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this nice green view and the hot tub. I'm gonna miss the hot tub. It's so nice. But yeah, I'm gonna stop wallowing and get ready to pack up, and I'll speak to you probably when I'm home.